Alright, so we'll be using this portion. I'll put this on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so 6 of Cups. Well, something about the past. A person, something of the past. Childhood memories. Oh, are you back here? Why don't you get on your bed and get all comfy? You sit with mommy while I do my readings, huh? Huh? Let's see what crosses it. Tells us what it's about. Oh, from the past, this is the Knight of Swords, a message. And this messenger comes in pretty quick with a message of the truth. Or information. So you could be getting, someone from your past could contact you. You know, I've been getting that a lot for Aquarius. So actually, we've been hearing that a while, haven't we? Or maybe in my personal readings. We have the Ace of Cups. Oh, I love this card. This is more than love. Look at that. This is the third eye consciousness. This is the love, the joy. This is love from inside. When there's love from inside, there's no trouble finding love on the outside. But this, the all-seeing eye, the third eye. Did you get this last reading? I'd have to go back and look. Somebody did. And the all-seeing eye. You see this in your meditation. It's so incredible. But this is like knowing, just knowing. This is like the high priestess. You know, that's what she's about. Just really being connected with everything in the universe. It's like you can see yourself and your place in a timeless universe. How's that for a card? We have the Tower reversed. So it's the end. Okay, you know, every time this card comes up, I hear something different, but this time I'm hearing it's the end of things falling apart. How's that? That's a good card. Have you ever seen the Tower and got, thank God, oh my God, we got the Lovers. Okay. Love is coming, along with a yappy little chihuahua. Oh, God. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed in the Foundation. So, we're waiting for a message regarding money. And that's in your foundations. Yes. Good reading. How you feel right now? Oh, like you just dumped the burden. Look at this. This is the card of carrying too much responsibility, and the card is now reversed. You are feeling the relief of dropping a burden. Oh my God, and the truth of your situation is the Queen of Pentacles. Yes. This is you. The truth of your situation is abundance, financial abundance, the job, the money, it's all, see, look at, we're waiting to hear about what's going on with the financial situation. In the hopes and fears is the King of Wands. This is creative freedom. Feeling like I am the king, I am the queen of my creative freedom. Or it could be a person, but that's not what I'm hearing. For some of you, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But in your hopes and dreams, I don't know. I would think it's the fire of creativity. To be able to sit down and write that book, to create whatever beautiful thing that you've been wanting to create. It's like you have the freedom to do it. But I will do a clarifier on that. And the outcome, you see me shuffling the cards, I'm getting nervous. It's gotta be good. Oh my God. All right, Spirit. 2 cards. We have the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles, which is juggling money, and the Three of Cups, which is a celebration, but it's like a delayed celebration. So there's a celebrating. I need to do clarifiers. This is such a great reading. That outcome doesn't make sense, or it needs a new spin on it. There's a celebration, so it's like you've been juggling, and with this card reversed, I would say waiting or the celebration. So the celebration might not come by the end of the month. I mean, by the 15th, but there is a celebration that we are done juggling. This card is the foresight, the knowing. I mean, the all-seeing eye. I think of I'm listening to Cry on YouTube, and it's like, well, I don't know how I can explain that. But this is like really seeing. You can see the big picture. You can see the big picture. Wow, this is good. Okay, let me see if there's anything I need to clarify, and what I should use to clarify. I'm hearing everybody knows exactly what this is about. So if I would, but I do kind of want to clarify the King of Wands. But I think for a lot of us, it's about Aquarius, for God's sake, creativity. But we can check and see if there's a person that's a fire sign. And in this place of hopes and fears, it's like maybe a fear that the fire sign isn't going to come through for you, or that he is going to come through for you. And my divorce lawyer shows up as a fire sign, even though he's an earth sign. Of course, he's a lawyer. Of course, he's an earth sign. So, okay, I'm hearing this. Here we go. What does that say? There's a compass. There's like a compass behind a letter. Message, of course. So, if a message, I doubt it'd be written with a pen with a quill and sealing wax, but a message regarding something for some of you. The main thing I was hearing was creativity. So if it's regarding a fire sign, which did I say Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, even the message could be something that just puts you at ease, where you could focus on your creativity, but really it could go two ways. One, it's you feeling like you're in, that you're in this place. Because we live all the signs at different stages, different areas, different ways. So this doesn't have to be a person, but it could be. If it's a person, you're waiting for a message. And it could be both. It could be your creativity and a person you're waiting for. For me, both apply. A fire sign, a person who represents a fire sign, like my divorce lawyer. He shows up as a fire sign, but he's really an earth sign. But he shows up as a fire sign because he gets something moving. He lights a fire into the situation. So it's very appropriate that he shows up as a fire sign. And from him, yeah, I'd get a message. As far as us representing the fire sign, it's our creativity, the fire in our creativity. So, Aquarius, I would say love is coming fast. Love is coming fast. This is like so fast that we are at the end of destruction and, things just falling apart. This is the end of it. And what did we get? Just a contact with someone from the past. Someone from the past. There's going to be a message from someone from the past. Maybe childhood. This card freaks me out. What's that cat? I don't want a kitty bigger than me. That's no longer good. Yeah. And, we're waiting to hear maybe about a job, about a financial situation, settlement. But see, I'm not seeing any cards here that are talking about legal. So, and a burden. We're dropping a burden. And you know what? The burden, the end of the chaos. The things, the end of chaos. The end of feeling like everything's falling apart. And it's wonderful. Look at this. This is the Lover's card. This is certainly more fun than the Two of Cups. Look at how much fun they're having. This is more than just the soulmate. And the Lovers are, this is Major Arcana, so this is a big change. And the Aces are big change. And the Tower, big change. How much more Major Arcana do we have here? Yep, that's it, kids. Looks good. It looks really good. Okay, so, even though that was a love reading, I'm going to do another love reading. I'm going to leave these cards face up as a reminder that I got to shuffle those babies. Ooh. We don't want them upside. We want them like this. Okay, the Devil card was at the bottom, which is there a Capricorn or the end of an addictive cycle? The Capricorn reversed. I just saw the Capricorn reversed. So it could be a Capricorn in your life, and it's reversed. It's like he isn't getting to you anymore. Good sign. Good sign. Is he still under there? Nope, don't see him. Could be a female too, a Capricorn female. Okay, so what I do is I put 3 Dory Virtue cards down, the romance cards, and put clarifiers on each one. And whatever applies to you is your... Nope, we're supposed to keep doing this till the cards fall out. Or at least there's supposed to be something coming out. Here we go. Isn't this cool? I put the leaves from the roses I cut off around the candle. So if it catches fire, I'll hurry up and turn off the camera. Come back. Smoke alarm will be going off. No, this is not a good affirmation. Let's put these. Keep these cards fresh and purified. Here we go. What? Okay, a card is supposed to fly out. Like 3 of them anyway. And, anytime. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Woo. Oh. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. How boring. No. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Definitely, when we don't need anybody and we are just happy with ourselves, we are ready for the honeymoon. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This sounds like what's coming. I'm going to do a fourth card. I don't know why. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Don't tell anyone, Aquarius, you got 4 cards and everyone else is only getting 3. Here we go. So what I do is 2 clarifiers with the vice versa. This is a trippy deck. It's a trip. Okay. And then I, with like a cherry on top, put clarifier with a Lenormand. Lenormand? Yeah. The Lenormand kind of is the final cherry on top. Oh, well, okay. This is meant to be. All of these? Seriously? I don't think so. Okay, 3 cards. I'll just put them down and I'll tell them to you. Whoa. Okay. I'll do each reading. Okay, so I'm seeing that this, 2? Right here. Okay. Do we want this? That looks like we got 3 on that one too. Okay, let's see what we got. It's weird with these cards because they have 2 sides. Oh. We have 2 cards for this one. And my eye will catch a card and then I hear that's it, you know. And oh, if this is more than 3, it's not. Okay, take the top 3. Seriously? Okay. No. All right, we have a lot of cards here. Okay, and then here we do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. I don't know. Okay, so heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And what cards we got? We have the King of Swords. Look at that card. Is that pretty? That's a pretty card. Wow, look at the crystal behind him. Well, so far I'm not hearing anything about the King of Swords. Obviously, it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be a person. It could be a man. It could be you. And then we have the 9 of Cups. This is celebrating prosperity, celebrating happiness, celebrating with family and friends, celebrating good fortune. See, this isn't, don't get worried. You didn't get this. This is the side you didn't get. This is like this is being in denial and feeling trapped. This side, she has within her reach the sword to cut the ties, no longer having a blindfold, and in this mysterious a mythical world, a beautiful hawk coming down to help her. How's that? And so, you know, we've come out of denial. We're facing, oh, you know what? This could be you or air sign, male. I think this is all you celebrating that, you know, you're coming on, you're no longer bound by a situation. And then honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So, you know, heart-to-heart conversation about you feeling strong within yourself, celebrating that you're no longer bound by a situation. That is what I'm getting. And the clarifier from the Lenormand is, this is a card of publicly doing something happening. And look at that terrarium. Isn't that something? This looks like otherworldly. So it's like announcing something from your heart, an announcement from your heart. So it's like the conversation, the heart-to-heart conversation. Yes, it's something deeply felt, but maybe it isn't just between you and one other person. But it's something that's like publicly or among your friends. So I'm going to leave it like that and let you figure out the rest. Love yourself first. Obviously, love yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yes, not being needy, and, being confident, doing things, you know, that show you love yourself. You know, that you know are loving for yourself. And look at this. This is love on the way. See, look at this. This is again, no, this is the cups. This is the 10 of cups. This is when it's already arrived. This is on its way. Look at the water. It's the light shining on the water, and she's coming. She's arriving. This is the same image that's on the Ace of Cups. Love is coming to you on a lotus flower. Look at that. The cups are up close and personal. And the water coming in, so it's like there's emotion involved. So, then we have the Temperance card. Major Arcana. Very important to stay centered. Keep your center. Don't let your emotions go crazy. Don't get upset. Trust that you are protected and by angels. That you are surrounded by. We come into this life surrounded by angels. You know that, right? And spirit guides that have been with us through every incarnation. Same ones. God, look at the clock. It's 25 minutes. All you have to do is talk to them. And they will be so thrilled. Okay, we have the Chariot reversed. Okay, this card's about stability or about travel. Interesting. This is the ugliest card I've ever seen for the Chariot. But